So today marks the second day of my Whole30. I started Whole30 yesterday, and I wanted to share with you guys a couple of goals that I made for my Whole30 journey. It's definitely recommended that you make goals when you start a Whole30. It's going to get tough sometimes, you're going to want to give up, but if you keep those goals in mind, it's really going to help you push forward and do the Whole30 complete. So it's definitely recommended that you do have goals when you start Whole30, and it's not just something, as vague as lose weight. Really specific goals will help you push through Whole30. If you keep that in mind as you go through the day-to-day, it will really make the process much easier and more rewarding. So I've set 3 goals for my Whole30, and my Whole30 days are from January 1st to January 31st. And if anyone's late but wants to join in, feel free to start. Any day is really okay to start as long as it's the full 30 days. So my first goal of my 3 is to improve my digestion. I've had dairy intolerance for a while. I have all kinds of different digestive issues with different foods, and so my main priority with Whole30 is to cut out the foods that make me feel bad, mainly dairy, possibly gluten, and definitely added sugars, and really make myself feel good, realize what is hurting me, and realize that I can live life and eat deliciously without these ingredients. My second goal of my 3 is to lean out and look more toned, look more fit. So I plan to do this by documenting throughout and taking pictures before and after, as well as working out about 6 days a week. So working out 6 days a week definitely sounds challenging. That sounds like a lot of working out, but it really isn't. I've broken it down, and I'll give the breakdown here. And I'll give you guys my breakdown. It's really not that hard. I just try to get in at least some active time every single day. Even if that's just walking my dog, going for a jog, doing an ab circuit in front of the TV. It doesn't have to be intense. It's just important to do something, a little something every single day. So my workouts all range from about an hour to an hour and a half, and sometimes even less than that. Just depends on what I want to do, but I usually try to include some form of cardio to get my heart rate up and some form of resistance training or weight training, and usually I like to combine the 2 together. So Mondays I plan to do a form of HIIT cardio, and that is intermittent cardio, high intensity, and then low intensity to really get your heart rate up and really is great at burning fat. So I like to do treadmill sprints. I like to do 30-second sprints and then 1 minute walking on an incline at a pretty good pace. So it's pretty much like a speed walk, and I like to do that for 20 minutes. And after I do my 20-minute treadmill sprints, I will go and lift legs. So when I lift legs, I like to do a couple days of legs where I'm doing body resistance, jump squats, jump lunges, body weight squats, bridges, things that I can do not at the gym, just at home without a lot of weights. But 1 day a week, I like to get into the gym and do heavier squats, lunges, all of the different leg machines. And if anyone's interested in my different types of leg workouts, I would be happy to post another more in-depth video about how I lift weights and train. Tuesday, I plan on doing a low intensity cardio. So this is something just walking on the treadmill and watching YouTube videos, or on the elliptical, or even just jogging for about 30 minutes. Low intensity. This isn't the same as high intensity. It is a much more, your heart rate is at a constant rate the whole time, and this is again very effective at burning fat. And then I plan to just do a quick 20-minute ab circuit. I really like to train abs with weights. I find that it's a better burn and that it becomes more effective and I become more sore, but I sometimes do ab workouts at home without weights too. On Wednesdays, I plan to do full body workout plus sprints. And this is a new type of workout that I'm going to be trying. And it's based on, if anyone knows, Barry's Boot Camp. It's based off a Barry's Boot Camp style workout. And I haven't actually had a chance to do the workout class. But my older sister has, and she recommended the style of training. And I was very excited to try the training. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick out a workout spot and a couple of weights next to the treadmill. And I plan on doing treadmill sprints, as I mentioned, as for my HIIT cardio on Monday for 7 minutes. And then I hop off the treadmill and I do a weight training for full body that includes arms, legs, and abs for another 7 minutes. And I go off and on that for about 3 rounds. And that is a new workout, so I am not sure how that's gonna go. It sounds super effective and super challenging, but I'm excited to try out that style, and I can even talk more about that on my Instagram, show you guys what that looks like, and let you know how effective it is for me and how much I like that workout. On Thursdays, I plan to just do a straight run. I am a runner, and it's really easy to get out of shape, so I like to throw in one day that I can just dedicate to getting on the treadmill, getting outside if it's nice, and keeping that endurance up. Friday, I just do a straight arms lift. I leave out cardio there because I've been doing a lot of cardio all week. I ran the day before. I give my legs a break, and I just lift arms, whether that be probably focus on shoulder, triceps, and biceps. And sometimes I throw in a little chest, but I don't get too crazy. I usually just group all my arms together. And Saturday will be a full body workout similar to the circuit style I did for the Berries boot camp workout on Wednesday. I'm going to do a big long stretch, maybe a sauna, and definitely just take care of my body that day. And Sunday is rest. And this is a lot of working out. I usually worked out about 3 to 4 days a week, and definitely not 6 days a week, and since I did BBG about 2 years ago. So how am I going to stay accountable through all of this is definitely something I need to write down in my goals. And so my boyfriend and I are doing a challenge, and we are challenging each other to who can work out the most in the month of January while we do Whole30. So that's definitely motivation enough. One day he said, I definitely have more motivation than you to go to the gym. I was like, whoa. So nevertheless, I started this challenge, and I'm super excited about it. I'm a competitive person. So if anyone else wants to, just join in on our fun little challenge, let me know on my Instagram, and send me Snapchats of every day that you are in the gym. So my third goal, and perhaps my most important, is to begin to recognize my cravings and overcome them. I definitely use comfort foods as a way to feel good. I crave pastas, I crave sugar and chocolate, and Whole30 is really about taking a step back, realizing what you're using these foods for, and eliminating the need to use these foods. So throughout Whole30, I plan to document every day how I'm feeling, what I'm craving, if the foods I'm eating are satisfying me. Because as you know, Whole30 is no grains, no dairy, no sugar, and no processed foods. And those are all definitely the foods that I crave the most. So I'm just excited to see what this opportunity can do for me and my mindset about food, my relationship with food. And by the end of it, I don't want to feel like I need sugar after I had a hard day. I just want to be full of healthy foods only and really crave healthy foods and feel good about eating them. So I'm going to do this step also by Instagramming and Snapchatting most of my meals, and also updates on how I'm feeling. So you can follow me on both Instagram and Snapchat for updates throughout my Whole30. And hopefully if you decide to do a similar experience, seeing me through this process will help you all out and will help you decide whether or not it's something that you want to do for your life. Also just wanted to do a quick body update about how I look like before I start Whole30. Definitely not in need of losing weight. I definitely just want to lean out through my tummy, grow this booty a little bit, and also lean out my arms and definitely gain some muscle there. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed hearing about why I'm doing Whole30, and I'm super excited to document my whole process and show you guys whether or not I achieved my Whole30 goals, but I'm sure that I will. Again, thanks for watching, and let me know if you would like to see any other things that I'm going through during Whole30. If you'd like to see a full day of eating on YouTube for my Whole30, I will be more than willing to do that as well. And I'm super excited. Thanks for watching, guys.